Hello everybody. So I've noticed since Sukuna has released, a lot of new players are coming to the game, and I really wish had came to the game when the anniversary was on, because you could have got a lot of value playing during that time. There was a bunch of free summons, a lot of good units, but regardless, if you started now, this is a perfect video for you, or if you're a beginner in general, because I'm going to try to go over everything, give you tips and tricks and stuff like that, and it's pretty easy. So this might be a long video, so I'm not going to take too much time in this intro. So let's start. So when you open the game, you're in the title screen. It's going to show clips from the anime, everything. We're just going to tap to start. It's probably going to start the tutorial for you if you're like brand new, but I assume you've already went through the tutorial. So if you haven't, just go through it. It'll give you some of the info I'll probably give you, everything fine and dandy. We're going to get to the home screen soon. It's going to take a little bit to load. So boom, home screen. First off, if you're a beginner, you'll probably still have this. And you're going to see my code right here. It'll probably be in the comments if I remember. I don't know 100% if it works or not, but if you want to support me and get cubes yourself, you click right here, you put this code in, and then boom, free 1,000 cubes for you. If it does not work, people poster, just look at under any JJK post, or go into Discord or anything. Everyone spams their codes. So if my code doesn't work, just you can use anyone's code. Secondly, I'm gonna go through the bottom portion right here and tell you what all is there, starting from left to right, because home is home. So formation, this is where all your characters are, character list, your recollection bits, where you recycle your characters that you don't need anymore. If you have them A5, if they're max duped, you can recycle them and everything. So top left, enhance characters. This, you can do this from anywhere, but this, if you click it, this is how you go into the character to be able to level up, get their grade up, awaken them, stamp them, to upgrade your character basically. And for two characters, Gojo and Yuji, they have a change skin here where you can change the skin. I'm going to keep it on the Annie skin because it looks nice. So yeah, this is where all your characters are. They all are the same. I don't know if I'll do a character tier list guide, like what characters are really good or not in this video, though. Everything's gonna be time stamped, so just look at the bottom at the YouTube timeline. It should be time stamped. So yeah, I have a lot of characters. I have everyone but 2 or 3, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It might be 4. So same with the recollection bits. Let me turn this on. So you need to level this up, like these recollection bits. I was running level 1 recollection bits for the longest, till 3 days ago. They enhance stats quite a lot, and I'm a day 1 player. So for example, you see this right here, 15%. It'll like you see that increase? That's a really big increase. So I'm gonna hit this right here. Okay, and you see the resources we were using? I'm gonna get into that soon. So yeah, just make sure if you have a high awakening, just make sure they're always leveled up as high as you can get them. So team formation, this is where you make all your teams. Pretty standard. You can use quick format, but never use quick format. They're gonna, let's actually see. Let's see what they give me. So balanced, all the attributes. This doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but So balance. This is a decent team, but this is like all damage, no support. Oh, nice. I got a mission from that. Nice. It probably goes off of combat power. So whatever gets you the highest combat power, since all those guys are really high. Stars, and not stars, copies. So down here, this is where you can convert your characters or recollection bits that you have maxed. Or, I mean, you can convert them without having them maxed, but I do not recommend it. Always max your character. It will only use the overflow of dupes. So I don't actually have any right here to show you, so I'm just going to summon it real quick. We're going to go over the gacha. Right now, as I'm recording this video, Sukuna has 2 weeks left on his banner. Ghetto has 11 hours. Okay, so, well, these guys will not be here, but Sukuna, please get him. Try to get him dupe 1. If you're new, you should be able to easily get dupe 1, but just get him. Bare minimum, you need this character. He will clear everything for you. I was gonna say get Domain Gojo, but sadly, as I'm making this video, he's not here, so that's whatever. So down here, this is where your tickets. You could also use cubes on this banner, but never use cubes on this banner. You can, I would say, put maybe like 200 tickets. You should be able to easily get 200 tickets as you play through story and everything. Put like 200 tickets in here that will equivalent. I don't know if it's a word, but that will turn into 200 of the exclusive gacha points. Gets that, and then save your tickets. In a few months, they're gonna get a refresh of new characters, which are insane. Some of the best characters in the game. So I'm just gonna do one real quick right here to show you guys the conversion. Okay, well, hold on. The gamble. I need SSR. Thank you. I needed that. Wreck bit. Aw, one night character. That's really good. That's a really good. We're gonna gamble again. Oh my god, I'm so. I need help. I just used all my tickets. Okay. Anyway, so the conversion. As you can see here, I always have this enabled, and then if it's enabled, then you can just use this for whatever. You just press select all. You see this go up. I have 1,500 of that. That is a lot. So you're gonna convert. So I'll get 49 from all those summons right there, which, you know, it's not that bad, but I'll go into the exchange shop later. So you could do that with both, but as you can see, this, the rec bit exchange or conversion will give you something different. You can use this for multiple different resources, but I would say only use it for tickets, really. There's nothing else really that good. So yeah, that's basically it for formation. And we're going to go over to album next. There's nothing really here in album. This is just a collection where all the stories are. Some give I think side story. Yeah, side story gives cubes, but I believe that is from getting the recollection bit. Oh yeah, right here. So recollection bit and character rank. We'll get into that in a second also. So yeah, a little bit of cubes in there, you know, it's nothing too crazy. If you like the stories, you can replay them here. That's about it. What's in gallery? Oh, this, okay. So in home, this will start popping up. Some good value in some of these, but usually they're just overpriced garbage. Like $80 for 10k cubes and 100,000 rec level up bits. Like what? It's ass. So over here, player rank, every time you level up you will get 200 AP. So if you'd like to time it, you know, whatever. This also gives you a little bit of stats, you know, just basically. And the main thing is the bonus right here. This is great. It gives you a little bit more, and you know it helps. And you can see as you level up, is it every 5? Yeah, it's every 5 you get a few percentages. So also, let's see what else. I'm not going to go over over down here is like cosmetics and stuff to change the home screen. So the events are going to be here. You could just tap right into them. These events have ended. So if you just want a quick way, you can also go to quest and then event right here, but that's a slower way. So we're going to go down the row right here. So gift box, you know, just standard. You go in there, they'll give you stuff. Missions, everything in here, you know, you just claim. It's a mission tab. There's nothing really to say. Time limited. You're always going to see like a join Discord thing here, like pop up every once in a while. That refreshes quite a lot. Like I've done that at least over 10 times. Just like every time you go into your missions, just check the time limited, see if it's there. You don't have to actually join the Discord server. I would recommend you to join the unofficial one and the official one. There's 2. really, really good. They have a lot of good info in there. It'll help you clear tower floors. It gives you like basically hella guides on the unofficial, and then the official. They have a lot of news and everything on there. It's really good. It's really good. So yeah, all you have to do is click the button. You don't actually have to join the Discord server. Just click the button and go back into the game, and then you get the reward. Shop. It's the shop. Go in here every day. There's gonna be a free cube, free 10 cubes right here. Pretty good, you know. Free 10 is a free 10 every day. It adds up. So Cursed Corpse. This is just AFK resource collection. AP is the best here. These guys level up as you level up, so they'll be like level 1, and some of them will be locked, but just, you know, try to level up as fast as you can, and then, you know, you get all these guys unlocked, and then they get resources for you. So down here, Phantom Parade Pass, Battle Pass for rewards. There's no cosmetics in here. It's just rewards and resources. I stopped buying this. It's really good if you're a new player to buy this. It's $8 and you get a good amount of stuff. I don't need any of this anymore. And like the biggest thing for me is the 100 at the end. But you know, it's nothing too crazy. This isn't really worth it anymore. This is more worth it because there's a lot of tickets in here, which equal more pools. So I might actually buy this because I want to save tickets, even though I just spent 30 for the standard pool to update again. So yeah, if you're new, if you're going to spend a little bit, I would definitely spend on that. That's about it though. After a while, I just stopped buying it. It wasn't worth it anymore for me because I literally have like thousands of those resources. Gacha, we already went over. Get Sukuna ASAP. He is disgusting. He does so much damage. Like, I was able to clear the highest tower floor easily. So, character rank, this is basically just like free cubes. Oh, level 50, nice. So, you do this by leveling up each character. And there's multiple of the characters, so for example, Megami is level 50. He didn't get to level 50 off me, you know, enhancing one Megami. How many Megamis do I have? 1, 2, 3, and then I have the 4th one down here somewhere. Yeah, but he's not really important. But yeah, I have all these Megamis leveled up and, you know, graded up and everything. So it takes a little bit, but there's a lot of good cubes here. I've easily grinded a few pools from this, and you get this over time, you know. And there's some I don't have Miguel, so this is a bad thing, but you can see some other stuff about him. Like it has some info and everything about him. So okay, next we're going to quests. Here, first off, dispatch. This is just another way of AFK collection. You send your units out, and then, you know, they grab stuff. The higher combat power, the more rewards they get and everything. I think I'm on a 39 time. Yeah, there's nothing really to say about this. You send your characters out, they get more they get resources for you. This doesn't really do anything for me though, because they barely get me anything. That's just because I have so much. Main quest. Do the story mode. You get a lot of cubes and stuff from here. This is where bulk cubes for newer players will come out. EX overview. As you can see, I still haven't beat it. You probably won't beat this until beat any of them, because there's a lot of them. You won't beat this till you get like really high, like your account. Like look, the lowest one is 78,000 CP. So you won't be doing that for a while. The unofficial Discord also has guides for all of that. So let's go here. Where is it? So, you know, you'll go through the story mode, try to complete the story mode. How I did at the start, it was I played through the story mode on auto. You don't have to play on auto, but I did because, you know, time saving. Play through it on auto, and then when you lose, or whenever you lose, go level up your characters, continue, summon. Basically every time you get stuck, just summon, level up, enhance your characters, and then keep going. The main thing though is this: you unlock these every so often, every chapter or so. This is how you upgrade your grade ranks, and you increase the grade of your characters. So you can see right here, I click on that one, it shows me every character that uses this. So let me go back over the characters. You're not. You are done. You are done too. Hold on. So if I want to grade up right here, do I want to? Yeah, I do. Okay, I guess it did. I didn't register. So you can see down here how it's using a lot of resources. That's the resources you just see. So this is one way to get it. Here, let me show you drops. You can see right here 3+, and then if I go to the one below it, it's gonna have a different 3+. So whatever character you're going for, you want to make sure it has the 3+, or else you're just wasting AP because it takes a lot of AP. But also, this isn't even good to grind. Actually, I haven't grinded that outside of 4 missions for so long. You want to take advantage of the events. This is what you want to do. So over here, I'm going to go to current prize pool. You're going to see random cursed object chest. We're going to do 500 right here. You see how it gives me resources? So 5 of that, 5 of that. This is how you want to grind on this style of event, because there's 2 events, a story event and a map event. Let me show you the map event. This is good also, but if we go to the exchange shop, this is more like directed resources, which is also not that good. You always want to do the story event because it gives you bulk resources. It gives you like 50 of each type if you fully exchange for a step, which is really good. Domain investigation. Basically you go in, you fight 5 stages of increasing difficulty, and you get rewards, and at the end of each stage you can either increase your crit, you can increase your damage, or you can raise your health. Just try to complete it. If you can't get through it, it's fine. Just try to complete as many stages as you can, and as you get, you know, higher level, you know, you can fight the highest one, you can get a few resources. Basically it for that. Tower. I've completed tower, so yeah. You'll start at 1. There's 60 floors right now. We're gonna go up to 80 soon. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna go to 80 soon. Every month they're gonna drop 5 stages. This is the same as like one of these stages. Like this one right here is stage 60, but it's just different stats and everything, and a different color. It's the same stages. And secret stage, you gotta, you know, do a like for example, I had to kill with Nobara, I believe, and then one stage I can't get. You have to kill with Megami's dogs, and you know that's pretty hard to do considering the stage you have to do it on. Like for example, I was trying to do it with this Megami. That's not good. Only this Megami really uses his dogs a lot, so it gives you another free 300 cubes. It's basically extra cube stage, you know, it's nothing crazy. That is where you get a lot of fucking cubes. So 300 times 60. I don't know how much that is, but off the dome, but it's a lot. I think it's like, well, let me do it because I'm gonna feel stupid if I don't. 1800. 1800 cubes by doing all 60 stages. And then over here, so it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So 1500 every month off the limited stages. Pretty good. But that bitch gets difficult. Like it gets really, really, really difficult. So no beginner is gonna be, unless you're cheating, you're not gonna be finished that anytime soon. I'm just saying, like over time you'll be able to, you know, easy. So enhancement quest. This is pretty good, but at the same time, just use your just use your AP on the story event. I'm telling you, the events are the best way to grind resources. Like if you're in a, like if you need like 50,000, you know, just do that. Oh, also always do the highest level you can. Like if we go down here to JP1, we're getting 450 guaranteed drop, but if we go up here, we're getting 5,400. Which one would you rather do? Just try to always complete the highest tier, and always try to get the It's not 3 stars, it's like 3 stamps or whatever, but I'm just gonna say 3 stars. So you can auto, and you can bulk play it. So if I go here, if I didn't, or sweep, that's what it's called. If I didn't have 3 stars, I would have to do it 1 by 1. But since I got 3 stars, I can sweep. So also here, insufficient AP. This is AP packs. Save these until a big resource event comes out, then use it. This, never do this. Never do this. We're not in an AP drought anymore. They're not force feeding us events like they did at the start of the game, so you don't need to use your cubes to keep up. Like I did. I used like 3k at least. What else is there to show? Oh yeah, domain time. Okay, well, thank you for telling. When you see it's 3:53 right now, and it's 2:53 for me right now, so this is an hour ahead. When that domain time hits 0, it'll go. It's not military time, but it's the 24-hour format. When that hits 0, reset. That's a reset. You know, every gacha has a reset. You know, resets the dailies and everything. For me right now, it's 10, or no, 11, and then when daylight savings happens, it's gonna be 10. So it might be different for you. I don't know where you live, but when that hits 0, that is when the dailies and everything resets. So lastly, we're gonna go into menu, cube shop, friend. You know, friends are here. Nothing too crazy. A lot of people added me. I'm almost full, so if you want to add me, I'll maybe add you back. Announcements, there's nothing really here. Join the Discord or follow them on Twitter or anything, and you'll just see the news the same way. Settings and everything, I'm not going to go through that. There's nothing here. Codes, they give out codes sometimes, which I will say again. Join the servers and join, or not join, follow the Twitter account, and they, you know, post this all the time. Not all the time, but that's what they'll post. Wishlist, this is new to global. It's basically a calendar. You log in each day and you get the new character. Right now it's Nanami. I forget who it was, the rest of them, but I picked Nanami because I needed copies of him. It was Nanami, Panda, and someone else, but I can't remember. But Nanami is pretty decent. The others were kind of bad. AP packs and stuff in here, pretty good, but you gotta log in the entire month or you will miss it. But this game is a consistent grind, so you should 100% be playing every day. It doesn't take long to do dailies or anything. Profile. Nothing really here. This is where you customize. My friend code's right there if you want to add me. And you can use my character. My Sukuna is really strong, so really good. Be able to clear everything for not free to play, new beginners. Possession, this is basically your item storage where everything is. Materials, there's nothing really in here to show. I have a lot. Oh Jesus, 14,000. That is quite a lot. I've been playing a lot, as you can see. So exchange, we're gonna go here. Event, this is where all your events are. There's only one event that has an exchange shop right now. So domain investigation. Every month this has some tickets and the rarity above this. I forget what it's called. It's chaos. Now I'm gonna be pressed if I don't remember. So yeah, this has one of those each month. So try to get enough resources to buy that each month, and the tickets, really good. Nothing else is really worth, you know, using your stuff in. If you really need resources, you can, I guess. Curse objects, so you can convert one into another. So I can use my bronze. So I can't read. I can use the bronze rarity. It's a conversion rate, so you won't get 1-to-1. It's like 3-to-1. So I can convert all that and I'll get 12,000, but it's using my other resources, so it's not really worth it. Rare materials, you accumulate over time shards and fragments, and this is where you exchange it. This is the most important one. This is to use on SSR characters for a free dupe. Save those. Always save those. Don't use them on random units. You gotta use them on specific units. Friendship points, you can use these to get a few resources, or you can use them for recollection bits. Use them on recollection bits. Let me see. There's 3 you want to get first, Death by Wasp, Sukuna's Vessel's pretty good, and this one. They're all decent. I have them all, so you know it's whatever. But get Death by Wasp. That's definitely one of the most used free-to-play ones. Gacha points. This is where you exchange for pity, and that's about it. Basically, just pity. Soul Shard. This is where I was talking about at the start, where you can exchange. So look, I can max Yuji out right now. This is like, you have a uni dupe in here. Yeah, buy this ASAP. You know, free uni dupe. But yeah, I would always save this because the standard banner is gonna reset, or not reset, change. The standard pool is gonna change, and then new characters are gonna come out here. So basically, what's his name? Tinjo, one of the best yellows in the game. This one, when he comes out, I'll be able to get him dupe 5 because he's not a limited character. So when the standard banner gets him, he will go into the soul shards. So I'll be able to do that. I probably won't though, because that's a low OD. But yeah, any of these characters I can max out right now, and if they're in the standard banner, they're in here. Reg bits, like I said, it's the same thing, but you know, you can get SR shards and R shards. That's not worth it because, you know, just pull it naturally unless they're limited. What's it called? I'll show you the limited SRs right now. There's only 2, this one and this one, but it's not worth it. I'll just get it eventually. The only thing I get out of here is the SR recollection dupe, or SSR, not SR, and the tickets. There's 41 tickets in here right now. Like, there's a good bit. I'm actually gonna exchange it. I'm definitely not gonna summon. Phantom Metal. This is how you get the curses. The only curse, yes, all the curses are free to play. You get those medals from doing domain investigation. So that's why you want to like speed run and try to do that, because it takes a long time. So I have everyone, and then I have Mahito dupe 1, and I have Hanami dupe 0 and Jogo dupe 0. Jogo is going to get like mega buffed. So, but Mahito, this dude carries a lot of the floors that you gotta stall, because his domain, because even if you're not type advantage, his domain does, it just takes a chunk. It just takes literally, like, it doesn't matter. And then Hanami, she can decrease damage. But yeah, I think that's basically it. I did not go over SP buffs because we do not have that now. I'm doing this guide as what content we have right now in the game. I don't think I'll be doing, this is already, I've been recording for 30 minutes already. I won't be doing like a character guide and like how to play with characters at the moment. I think I'll make a separate video with the tier list. I'll be able to show everything, and I'll make that like, that would be like an hour-long video. So yeah, any comments, please. If I missed anything, if I said anything wrong, please just comment. I will correct myself and I will help you. Join. I will probably have both the Discords linked in the description. And I'll have my friend code and my invite code in the comment pinned. So yeah, thank you for watching this long ass video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I helped you. And good luck. I will probably be doing a runner-up video, like I said, for the tier list and how to play with a lot of characters, and probably do a future guide on who to summon on and who to not summon on. So yeah, take care everyone.